Welcome back. We've got a few things to do around the place before we stop by the camp, and we're getting some really evil stares from... Stairs? Some stairs. Stairs. From Coppe here. What do you want, mate? So that's the famous Kenneth. He's supposed to be super talented. Maybe even better than the Imperial Fishing Club's 4 king fishers. Watching him fish, I believe it. He looks calm, but he's a master with the rod. Alright, I've decided. He's going to be my next teacher. Guess this means I won't have enough time to read this book for a while. Do you want it? Don't worry, I can buy another copy anytime. Heartless Edgar, Chapter 5. In that case, may as well, thanks. Nothing from Olivier there, alright, very well. Right, so we need to also go to Ursula Road. So our plan is to head back to the camp, and then it's off to Stargazer's Tower. Nope. Shall we get going? Nope. No. 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 I mean, I do need to go that way, but I just didn't think it was going to spark a scene just yet. That's the thing I was not ready for. Right, so let's go over to Orcus Tower then. So we should have a scene in here somewhere. Any green stars around? My guide says there's a... Unless it means outside. No? Ah, there we go. Green star. That's what we're after. Sir, you'll be returning at 2 p.m., is that correct? Yes, I'll be back in time for the meeting at 3 p.m. Father? Oh, Machias, and the rest of you are here too, I see. So it seems you've decided to work with Rean. Yes. It's my belief that this doesn't go against my duties as an inspector. Like I said last night, this is the path that I've chosen. Very well. I expect you to walk it through to the end. Though I think going to a political school might have been the easier route for you. Says the man who graduated from a political school, only to end up surrounded by nobles at City Hall. Too true, too true. Do you have a meeting soon, sir? Yes, I plan on meeting with Speaker McDowell in Michelin. Ah, sir. I don't know if anything will come of it, but I wanted to hear his opinion on the 8 Metropolis plan. Let's each of us fight hard for what we believe in. Yeah, agreed. As a humble civil servant of the Imperial family, I feel I should say something. I hope that a certain nameless, wandering minstrel stays safe. I've received your message loud and clear. Do give the speaker my regards. Yeah, it's just off. Alright then, very well. Right, so where else have we got next? So, we need Harbour District, the RF building. Ah. Well, look who showed up. I'm sorry about what happened last night. Sharon, she did what she did of her own free will. There's no need to apologize to me. The one saving grace is that we got her to a good doctor quickly. Though I had to cancel one inspection today due to her absence. I see. Well, I imagine it's tough now if Sharon was taking care of things before. Yes, I admit it. None of us can possibly match Miss Kruger when it comes to this. But we'll do everything we can to stand in for her until she's better. Thank you very much. Also, the way you carefully avoided telling us where you're going for your inspections was impressive as always. Lisa. Out of curiosity, what spots will you be inspecting? I hesitate telling someone in your particular position, but, Tangram Gate, where the railway cannons are being deployed, and a military factory being built on the western side of Crossbell. Oh, how predictable. And lastly, I will be visiting St. Ursula's Hospital. I'm going to speak with certain people about ways to improve medical technology in the Empire. Mother. My, you certainly threw our expectations for a loop. Understood. Hopefully you'll find the time to visit her sometime during your inspection. Like, seeing as they're in charge, like, when are we gonna fit that in? Well, she certainly is something. But I agree that improving our medical technology is important. This whole thing is so like her. If she was only focused on making money, I'd have already given up on her. Well, someone seems a little pouty. I'm sure she just has her own way of dealing with things. Indeed, as do we. We should focus on the task at hand now. There'll be time for such conversations later. Right. Alright, so now, if we go to the Harbour District, we should maybe have, but I don't know if it happens until we go to the Dörflinger or not. It's there, it's good. There's Coppe. Huh? That cat. It's the same one that was on the Special Support Section's roof. What is it doing here? My, what a curious little fellow. I know we're in the middle of something, but... Celine, can you talk to it? You better appreciate this. Of course we do. Why would we not? Meow. Meow, meow, meow. See, this would have been so good if it was with Kitty Talk for Dummies. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Meow, indeed. You have won today's special prize. So, did you learn anything? It's looking for a girl. Human girl, actually. Come to think of it, I saw it with a girl in the central square. Meow, 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 meow. Meow? Whoa, seems like this is getting pretty intense. Did something happen to the girl? She's trying to go to Mishlam on the opposite side of the lake. Someone she knows is being held there and she wants to save them. Probably Kia. That's... the birdcage. Celine, can you try to get more information? Fine. So, this Mimi girl tried to go to Mishlam in order to save someone from being captured. And according to Coppe, she said she was going by bus. But there's no buses I know of that can take you from Crossbell City to Mishlam. I think the only ways are the cruise ship and the railway from the medical college. You couldn't catch a whiff of her scent on the pier, right? Yes, that's why Coppe's worried. Judging from what I heard, the situation isn't too extreme. Yes, it would be nice if we could help, but we need to get to Stargazer's Tower. We should let Rean decide. Let's see. Oh, we've gotta help. If you accept this quest, you will not be able to go to Ursula Road for some time. Oh no, help Coppe out. Let's help. Besides, it's related to the birdcage. I see, I wholeheartedly agree. Of course, you'll get no objection from us. Celine, can you tell Coppe the good news? Yeah, you softies. With Celine acting as interpreter, they consulted with Coppe. In order to track down Mimi, they decided to check all of the bus stops in the area. We should be able to eliminate the northern bus stop, since it's in the complete opposite direction. Let's check the eastern, western, and southern bus stops. I'll have to visit them one by one. Alright, Coppe, please follow us. We'll find Mimi for you as soon as we can. Meow. Wait, just talk directly to Coppe. Where is my meowster? Okay, so let's go up the list. Simple as that. Where the bus stop would be out there, right? What's going on here? I feel like I've got to speak to Bennett here. This can't be. What do you mean you're leaving to train at another bakery? Why didn't you tell me sooner? I thought we were going to be together forever. Oh my. And there should be a bus stop up ahead where we can get on the West Highway. My mother was building a military factory out there. Let's go check it out. Well, the factory or the bus stop. Rean left through the west gate and checked out the bus stop. But... yeah, doesn't seem like Mimi came to the bus stop. Well, now we know. Let's go somewhere else. Let's check out the eastern and southern bus stops. Okay, so let's go over to East Street. Just trying to think, like, what's the best way to get there? Probably Fisherman's and then pop out. That's gonna be the closest building now, isn't it? Yeah. The bridge up ahead has a bus stop that goes to the East Highway. Toward the Tangum Gate, where the new model railway cannons were being taken. Yeah, let's go investigate. Meow. Meow. This might sound stupid, but do cats have an amazing sense of smell? It does sound stupid. We're not like dogs, but we certainly have a better sense of smell than any human. Cats average around a few 100,000 times better, but dogs are well over 1 million times more sensitive than are humans. Can't even comprehend that. Just crossing my fingers for a real lead. Oh, meow. Bingo. I wonder if that missing bus is headed toward Tangum Gate. It's between that and America Village to the northeast. If we look at the bus timetable and it's close enough, we could chase it down on our bikes. It's already long gone. Can't make contact. Only the special support section were here. It's really weird to me when they don't say special. Who does he mean? Looks like a clerk from somewhere. I think I've seen him at Orca's Tower. Well, in that case... Excuse me, but is something wrong? I'm Abel from the Governor General's Office Transportation Division. What I've been told, a bus that left an hour ago for America Village hasn't reached its destination yet. Oh no. That's worrisome. The village is only a 30-minute drive from here, so something's off. The military police have their hands full guarding the inspection team. I thought to ask the Braziker, but they're closed. Expected a nod from Coppe and Celine, but no. Then why don't we look into it? Rean told the man who he was, and that they were looking for a girl. Can't believe it, you're famous. And you're with an inspector. Just Olivier just popping up from the ground there. We're currently working as a team due to some peculiar circumstances. That said, we have means of transport, and would be happy to check on the bus. Really, that would be amazing. You know if the lost girl is on the same bus? I'm sure her parents must be worried sick. What's her name? Her name is Mimi, and she lives along Central Square. Huh? Oh, wait a minute, it can't be. It can be. It's that cat that's always with my daughter. It is? Are you Mimi's father, then? Girl is about 8 years old and has pink-brown hair. Got all that from Coppe. Right. There's not a doubt in my mind. That is my daughter. We'll find the bus right away, sir. Just need you to stay here and remain calm. Understood. I'll leave it all to you. Alright, let's go full throttle. Please drive safe. How could this happen? Everyone, I leave the bus and my daughter in your caring hands. Yes, please leave it to us. Off we go then.
Let's get going. Understood.
You gotta make the noises yourself, you know. Like just a generic background bike noise. Not enough. Not enough. Still like just tapping it with turbo on. It just works nicely. Look over there. Just as I thought. Helios, please. We won't let you hurt them. That's close enough. Are you here to save us? Huh? Coppe? Let's not waste any more time. To arms! Yeah, they have 2 arms, we know. What was your point?
This one's tough. Be careful!
I mean, it's got 2 arms. What's it? Of course it's tough. Alright, second form, Gale.
Second form, Gale! Now!
Now I can throw out orders.
It's mine!
It's not?
Leave it
Doesn't
to me.
belong to you.
You won't get away. Molten Storm!
It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good.
Now it's my turn.
Indeed! Go a quick drop.
Far too slow. It's down.
Attack! Yes! Burning flames!
Or maybe I should have actually used some of the brave points then.
Verbal
And done
flare!
an order, but oh well.
Let's go. Second form, Gale!
Yes!
Yes.
You won't get away. Molten Storm! Now's our chance!
An opening! Now it's my turn.
Gotta go the quick draw again.
Far too slow. It's down.
Attack!
Let's go.
One guy left. Oh no, there is another guy. It'll be fine.
Yes!
Look at all the debuffs on him, you know.
Now it's my... How's that? Perfect chance.
Attack!
This is it.
Lovely.
That went well.
It pleases me to hear that.
Indeed. Coppe, what are you doing here? Meow meow, yes. Who knew a cat could cause such a commotion? Look who's talking. I'm just happy we could bring them back together. And that both the bus and its passengers are safe. It's all thanks to Adios' guidance. Thank you, but just who are you? Where? And after a thorough explanation, we called the military police and had a security vehicle chartered directly to them. They first saw off the citizens heading towards America Village, before returning to Crossbell's East Gate with Mimi. Phew, what a relief. Mimi is safe. Why did you do this, Mimi? Because you told me Lloyd was in Mishlam. Wanted to help them. I see. So you knew about what happened last night on the rooftop, huh? Yes, it's been the talk among our staff. My daughter was close with everyone in the special support section. And this morning, I let it slip by accident. See, well, I'm glad she's okay. Regardless, you should see fit to clear everything up with her. Yeah, you're right. Now, let's get moving. We give you a nice, big fish to show my gratitude. Coppe said, then let's get going. I'm hungry too. Then why don't we stop by the restaurant on East Street? Thank you for taking care of the bus and my daughter. I don't know how to say this, but you give me a different impression of the people of Erebonia now. Ah, thank you. Bye-bye, everyone. Meow. I'm glad we were able to help them. Yeah, it'd be good if we can continue helping others like this, little by little. It won't be easy, but I'm starting to believe. Yes, we just need to hang in there and treat each other with compassion. That's right. It's lovely to see Class 7 at work again. Alright, let's return to the task at hand, to Stargazer's Tower. Right. For goodness sake. Prankster. What we actually want to do, though, is, go off to, the camp first, really, because that's where we have to go now, so let's go! Yes, we know this bit, Shall we get going? Yes. Yeah, let's go. Our rides are at the south gate. Please follow me. Very well. Lead the way, my good man. Aha, Opal bikes. We've already used them, but I assume these have been mass-produced by RF. Yeah, they were just released this spring. If we remove the sidecars, they'll be much more maneuverable. I don't want to steal Elliot's spotlight, but it'd be perfect for a little musical tour of sorts. And they would be even more exquisite with a lovely beauty in the sidecar. Perhaps I'll invite Shera once everything's been cleared up.
Come on, how am I supposed to plan around something like this?
Ding, ding. Major Lecter? Oh, it's you. Come on, Schwarzer. I know you usually get some unconventional help with your government request, but I don't know about this one. I suppose I understand where you're coming from. But even so, I'd like his help. Rean. I'd rather not hear such objections from the most unconventional member of your little club. I hear that debaucherous Prince Olivert has rented out Michelin Wonderland all to himself today. Perhaps you should head there yourself and frolic with him and Mishi. Think I'll pass. Pretty busy myself, so I'll let you be. Stay safe out there. Schwarzer, a word of advice. Watch out for the wings on that purple ion. It's like the one before. It can fire a flurry of tracking beams. With your Ashen Knight, you might be able to do something about it. You...
A moment. Since I have this chance, I'd like you to relay a message to the Chancellor and Rufus for me. Though my wings have been stolen and my blade lost, I yet have the gun and the rose kept safely in my heart. If you lose your way and take this nation in a poor direction with you, I shall send you another message.
Your Highness.
Message received, Your Highness.
With that concluded, let us away to the field exercise camp.
Hey, why did he call him Your Highness? It doesn't make any sense. He's just a bard.
Okay.
Yes!
Very confusing. It's very unusual to hear Lecter get things wrong. Oh well. Is there any chance of you reconsidering, Your Highness? Oh no, my name is Olivier, the Hunter of Love. Well, that's a change of name. Do try to remember it. I've, more or less, done right by the Intelligence Division, so don't even worry your little head over such a trifling matter. Man, you really haven't changed at all, Your Highness. Oh, I simply cannot believe the trade conference was 2 long years ago. Seeing your faces again, I think it was only yesterday. Feels much sooner for me. Oh, but as for Dee's sweet Tita, it's been 4 years since you and this humble bard last met, hasn't it? Simply too long. Yeah, I agree. You, Estelle, Joshua, Agate, Shera. Really seems like no time has passed since we all stormed that flying city together, huh? We mustn't forget Princess Claudia and Zin were with us too. Ah, but what confection could match the sweetness of fond memories with dear friends? That seems like quite the story. Yeah, maybe we'll get around to it at some point. Hey! Yeah, but we'll have to save it for another time. Let's head for Stargazer's Tower. How are Yuna and the others doing? Still pretty bad, but I know they'll get through it. You guys are going to move out. All of us here at the branch campus will back you up. Isn't that right, Major? I have no objections. We were able to secure a track route leading in, so there should be no issue preparing that, correct? Yes, thank you. And thank you too, Tita. Of course, we're all set. For someone like me who was never in a single place growing up, Crossbell's the only place that's ever really felt like home. So frustrating that I can't be the first one to run and help. Thinking about them losing their freedom makes me feel like I'm gonna go crazy. Randy. But I'm lucky that I'm part of the branch campus because I can still help out in some small way. I'll back you guys up with everything I got, Serene, Your Highness, and everyone else. Please save my home. Of course. Your home will be safe in our capable hands. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I've wanted to thank him this whole time, but I couldn't. I couldn't do anything to save my family. I felt so powerless, and I ended up pinning my frustration on him. And that's what led to this.
I see.
I understand now. Yuna, you just want Instructor Rean to acknowledge you. I think I'm the same. When I accompanied him on his missions, I was tasked with monitoring and supporting him. But he treated me like a child, kept risking himself to protect me, and took on all the burdens himself. I felt so useless.
I'm no different. All I've wanted is for him to recognize my sword skills. I know I still have far to go, but I feel like what happened in Sutherland helped me grow, at least a little. Yuna, I believe this is your opportunity to grow.
Huh?
Instructor Rean left you a message. I'll play it now.
Yuna, the members of the Special Support Section are, without a doubt, heroes. I can't help but think each one of them are truly great people. Him included. But are you okay with simply looking up to them forever? Right now, they're trapped, unable to protect their home. So who's going to be the one to protect Crossbell in their absence?
Are our preparations complete? Yes, now we make for Stargazer's Tower. We know who we're up against. Better be ready for them. You're right. I believe in you guys. Kurt, Altina, and Yuna. Alright, so before we head off, there's some green stars. So obviously we're doing the green stars.
But are you okay with simply looking up to them forever?
You just replay the message.
Right now, they're trapped, unable to protect their home. So who's going to be the one to protect Crossbell in their absence?
Is that? Yeah, the recording you left for her this morning. Oh, was that your little scheme? How clever. Honestly, listening to it now is kind of embarrassing. Once she's heard what I have to say, the decision is hers alone. I'm sure she'll do the right thing. Let's not disturb them. Okay, so... there should be some other green star somewhere, but I'm not sure where, so let's head out. What have we got? Wait, what? I'm sure I'm gonna have like a scene with... Ashen Music... Not green stars. Oh! Wherever it isn't a travelling bard come to visit our camp. It's a pleasure to meet you. I said, Wait, does she recognize him? I think so. Oh, it's you. I've heard much about you from my sister. The pleasure is all mine. I am the wandering bard known as Olivier Lenheim. I believe you go by Muse Gret, was it? Precisely. So long as you remember my name, I'll be sure to remember yours as well, Olivier. Triple dot. Certainly, but I must admit I am impressed. Perhaps we might speak again on another occasion. We could even make it a special lesson taught by the one and only Seeker of Love. That sounds delightful. If Instructor Rean's the one giving the lesson, I'd love to attend. No, that's not... Rean, who is this girl exactly? She seems rather fond of you. I'm not her homeroom teacher, so I don't know much about her. She's one of Elise's friends from St. Estrella. Oh, interesting. There's no way that's the whole story. Right, so where are you, Ash? There he is. Huh? Wait, it's you. Ah, so he noticed. Well, he did see the prince only yesterday. You must be mistaking me for someone else. I am Olivier Lenheim, a simple traveling bard. I believe your name is Ash, correct? Of Class 8? You care to tell me how a wandering bard knows that kind of info? Jokes aside, you two up with a little brother isn't bad. But I think things would get pretty interesting if you took over the family business yourself. You think so? Ash? What's wrong, Schwarzer? Just talking to some no-name bard about his family business? Sorry to disappoint, but I've already decided to devote my life to pursuit of love. Someday, once peace is returned to this land, I plan to live a tranquil life in the countryside. With my sexy sun-kissed lover by my side, of course. Shit, gotta admit that sounds pretty nice too. I think I like you. That we can meet, Mr. Olivert Lenheim. It's my honor, but surely you meant to say Olivier, yes? Is this conversation even safe to be listening to? I feel like I overheard some private information. Yes. Is that the kind of stuff he should be saying public? It doesn't seem like His Highness is concerned, so it's probably fine. Right? Sheesh, the branch campus sure has some real characters in it. Alright, so... now let's head on out. The pentacle way over there, it's very strange. Ooh. Alright, we need to head to Stargazer's Tower. It's the best route to take to get there. According to Tio's map, the highway to the south seems that's where the forest road leads to the tower is. If you were to journey by obel bike, it would be a mere hop, skip and a jump. Yeah, let's go. That's not where we're heading though. So I want to head to number 2. And what we need is to turn off turbo so we can actually get through here nicely.
Please be careful.
I'm trying to be careful. It's seeming that I'd like crash into a wall trying to avoid running into a monster. Oh dear. But yes, we're not heading to Stargazer's Tower. We're heading down here. Like, can I get on my bike here? No. But we should have... there it is. Interesting it's here, though. Very, very interesting. Now would be a good time to give Rosine an update.
Hello there, Rean. You found some new records?
I did. Yeah, I'll send you what I have for you to analyze. Rean sent the artifact's contents to Rosine.
Very well. I'll start deciphering them. Leave it to me.
You won't have to wait long for an update. Understood, thanks. Alright, so we'll end this part here now then, and the next part we'll head off to Stargazer's Tower. Which is, again, very, very interesting. It's gonna be so strange going back through it, but yeah, we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.